We're with Karl Lerum. The SPU Falcon women have just won the GNAC Track and Field Championship for the second year in a row. This one by just 5 points over Central, but it's still on top at the end. Just Karl, let's talk about the overall performance this weekend.
Yeah, the overall performance, you know, we're always pleased to come out with a title. Of course, it's not the way we draw it up, but it rarely is. So I think to have these historic type performances coming from Malia Lukine scoring, you know, 38 points and setting facility records and more or less assuring her place in the national meet in a couple of weeks. Is quite a thing to witness. And on the other side, we had people scoring 2s and 3s and 4s and 5s all along the way, and we end up winning by 5 points. So that's you know, that speaks for itself. When you get to be a part of something like that, it's pretty special.
And just unsung heroes up and down the line. You know, I mean, Sammy Markham, Kyra Brandon, big time meet today. Hannah Calvert yesterday, a point in the steeple.
Yeah. I mean, we had to. Yeah, there's too many to go through the list of the people that came through and delivered bits and pieces for us, for sure. But it's a long couple of days, and when we have and certainly some of the events didn't go the way that some of our kids had hoped or had planned on them going. And then the fun part was watching them recover and do something later. Kyra Brandon comes in the #1 seed in the long jump. Doesn't go her way. She ends up with a no mark, but comes back and just has the toughest performance in the 1 and the 2 and the 4, and then comes and runs a leg on the 4x4 and the 4x1 with a new member. So I mean, she really was an inspiring person out there and just kept on hammering away. So she's just an example of so many of the women on that team and what they've been doing all year long, and for them to be able to finish up team champions is really exciting.
And when it kind of happens, for you, coach, is that a real satisfying feeling when you pull out a close one like that, the way you pulled it out?
Yeah, I mean, to hang in there and win in the end is obviously a great feeling. And what's fun about this championship is we can look back and look at all the people that we really didn't count on all that much to come in and deliver huge points in events that, you know, they weren't really slated to score all that much in, and for them to do that, and then for us to win by 5 points, it doesn't take a lot of math to see how important their contribution was.
And some big performance on the men's side as well. Peyton Harris wins the long yesterday. Turner Wiley, a couple nice runs. Justin Ramsey makes the 400-meter finals.
I was so proud of our men's team, the way that they were operating as a team and really putting great performances out there. Like you said, Peyton Harris won a title for us in a really excellent long jump competition, and then gets in the finals in the hurdles. So really exciting weekend for Peyton, and then Turner Wiley finishing up his career in you know, in a heroic fashion. To be honest, he goes and leads to the 10,000, comes back in the 5,000, and, you know, runs great races in a tough way.
All right.